Hey everyone, it's ASAP Joey here in a post-conference interview and recap in regards to our first ever and inaugural Twitch PLE, which is called Donation Chamber. An amazing PLE for our first branded TPLE, spread across from November 20th is when we started, and from around 1 a.m. from when I stopped. On December the 4th, we had a normal average viewership, which I can be very, very happy about in what would a typical night stream would go. Considering the Fridays, the Saturdays, and the Sunday mornings and afternoons that I don't, I'm very appreciative for those who did come through. If you lurked around, if you got passed on from a raid, any of my regulars, even if you just said hello, I appreciate it very much. So thank you so much for being involved. Almost 100 follows spread across from this period and a total of 321 subscriptions, whether it was resubs or gifted subs, anything of the sorts. I wanted a minimum of a level 6 for Subfest, which is a time where Twitch ANZ invites creators from Australia and New Zealand. Doesn't matter if you're a partner or affiliate. Everyone can get creative and give their communities some incentives to do. Typically every level achieved. I didn't want to push any more than level 6, and you guys got there pretty early, so I'm very appreciative for those who got involved in that regard. A grand total of $5,105 was generated from everybody during this TPLE. The name Donation Chamber is a reference to an actual WWE PLE, which is called Elimination Chamber, in which they're coming to Australia in February of 2024. The idea was to get me and my girlfriend, Jazzy, for me to generate money for both of us in terms of flights, accommodation, tickets, everything that I would hustle and pay for her to do it. And you guys absolutely smashed it. You did. So again, I am so thankful and appreciative for everyone who donated. And I got a few more statistics as well. Just a shout as well for our sponsors with Juiced and Scorptech for providing me with this content and even my PC that I could stream for this long. Juiced to keep me going throughout the days. It's hand in hand. It really is. It really helps out for what I do in the day-to-day basis. I'm open to a few more sponsors. Elgato, if you're out there listening, I'd love to have you aboard and help out with the day-to-day operation. I've been using the products for 4 or 5 years plus. Honestly, I've got a Stream Deck here. I've got a Keylight that's working right now. Let's talk. But before then, I just wanted to shout out a lot of people actually, in terms of the either of donating 10 gifted subs or even $50, in which a personal thank you and Polaroid that Jazzy and I will sort out in the coming weeks. To these people specifically: Zen Garden, Yana, Yemate20, Ender After, Boss Fuzz, Jack Skates, Sims J, Nick Sority, The Amazing Yam, The Myth01, Gaming Bloody, TJ Breezy, ASAP Joey 7, aka Zach, Peepo Aiden, Otto is awful, 2 Braddy, William in TN, Raxador, Lexi Graham, Kappa Square, Craftsy, Musky G, What the Fuck is the Toxoc, Rip Dimmy, Feels Turtle Man, Sterlo, Rain Down, Hedgehog, I almost said Samoa Joe, Barrel, and Pikey, and there's a few other names that are blanked out here. It's Digital Davis and also Nacho Pants too. So thank you all very much for those contributing. The top 3 throughout the whole of the TPLE, not to make it a competition, I just wanted to shout out Boss Fuzz, Yana, Yemate20, and Ixority. Those guys were so generous during this time, and I thank you personally, and you'll be receiving some very nice nifty gifts. There were incentives that were achieved per $50 or $100 or $200, depending where we're at. We had completed 17 incentives and 26 completed thus far. And I will promise to meet the rest of them after the Pokeathon that's coming on Thursday. More than that in the next coming days. Let's talk about players. Everyone who had showed up and showed out had created some amazing, memorable moments for us over the 2-week period. A few of them was playing out WWE 2K, where Randy Orton won the Elimination Chamber. Hopefully I get to see him there. A whole day of me being silent. I'm sure everyone would have loved that. Me shutting my mouth for a whole damn day. Completing the All Wins Challenge was a bit of a doozy, but we did it. The modcast, everyone who came through, we had a few new people came in and introduced themselves and said hi and carried throughout the early mornings and everything like that. So I thank those guys for actually giving you guys content and not just me sitting there in the day or even while I'm sleeping. And also the electricity going out on the Thursday. It went out for almost 24 hours. So again, I apologize. I'm going to try and make it up to you guys. But yes, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to those who contributed over to get me and my girlfriend over to Perth in this February. I really, really appreciate you guys showing me the support and your generosity, and I hope that we can do more. And there is more plan that's coming, hence why we're doing this video. So I do have a few plans. I got a few other videos up my sleeve, but until then, I'll see you when I see you.